Definition of a matrix. A matrix equation is an equation of the form. As a matrix equation, AX equal B. AX equal B, where A is an M multiplied N matrix, B is a vector in Rn, and X is a vector whose coefficient, example x1, x2, and so on. First of all, we must determine which are x and y. So type 1x and type 2y. When we know x and y, we must arrange according to x and y. First, 3 2sx and 5 4sy equal x 510 and y equal 930.
Hi, my name is Ashraf Wajidin bin Muhammad Noor. I will explain how to solve the problem for the two Roman equation. The equation is, by using matrix inversion method, find the selling price for each type of cement. So, the first step to solve this problem is, first we will create a matrix equation first. The matrix equation is like this. And write a formula. So the formula is brackets xy equals to 1 over AD minus BC times brackets D negative B negative C A, and then enter the information into the formula. So it will be like this: brackets xy equals to 1 over 4 times 3 minus negative 5 times 3 negative 2 bracket 2, then bracket 4 negative 2 negative 5 3 brackets 510 930, and then multiply the numbers that are in brackets into one like a row multiplied by the column. So the answer is brackets xy equals to 1 over 2 brackets 4 times 510 negative 2 times 930 negative 5 times 510 and 3 times 930, and we will get the answer is brackets xy equals to 1 over 2 brackets 130 240. So, and then multiply 1 over 2 by the volume in brackets, and we get the answer obtained is brackets xy equals to bracket 90 120, and we will like this. And the final answers to find the selling price for each type of cement is x equals to 90 ringgit and y equals to 120 ringgit. So this is how to solve a problem for the two Roman equation, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nurani Sahazimah Mentiaya from DFE 2A. So today I will explain about question 2, which is use the Cramer's rule method to solve the following simultaneous linear equation. But first of all, we need to know what is Cramer's rule method. So we go to the definition of Cramer's rule. The definition is, given a system of linear equation, Cramer's rule is a handy way to solve for just one of the variable without having to solve the whole system of equation. They don't usually teach Cramer's rule the way, but this is actually supposed to be the point of the rule. Instead of solving the entire system of equations to make sure you get the value you need, you can instead use Cramer's rule to solve for just the one value that you need. So we can understand that when we use Cramer's rule, we can solve one variable that we want. For example, we want variable of x, so we just use the Cramer's rule method to get the value of x. So for the question 2, how we want to solve this linear equation, which is 2x plus 3y minus z equals to 1, 3x plus 5y plus 2z equals to 8, and x minus 2y minus 3z equals to negative 1. So first of all, we take all the coefficients in the linear equation. So we put in one line, line x, line y, and line z. Then we put all the coefficients on it. So for the line x, we put the coefficient which is 2, 3, and 1. For the line y, we put 3, 5, negative 2. And for the line z, we put negative 1, 2, and negative 3. Then inside the bracket, we put the bracket of x, y, and z equals to the answer for the linear equation, which is 1, 8, and negative 1. So first step, we should find the determinant A. So how we want to find the determinant A? We find the determinant A, we just take the first bracket of x, y, z, which is 2, 3, 1, 3, 5, negative 2, and negative 1 to negative 3. So first, we put plus, minus, and plus on the top of the first line. So we put plus for 2, minus for 3, and plus for negative 1. Then we need to times this. So first, we take out the 2. So it will be plus 2 because we put plus on the first number. So plus 2 in bracket. Then we close the horizontal and vertical line for 2, which is we close the 3 and negative 1 and 2, and then we close 2, 3, 1. Then we can see there's left 5, 2, negative 2, and negative 3. Then we cross times. Then we times 5 with negative 3 and 2 with negative 2. Then we got 5 times negative 3 is negative 5 minus 2 times negative 2. We got negative 4. Then we go to the next number, which is 3. So the top of the 3 we put negative. So we put negative 3. Then we close the horizontal and vertical line, which is 5, negative 2, 3, and then we close the 2, 3, and negative 1. Then we got 3, 1, and 2, negative 3. Then we cross time 3 times with negative 3, which is negative. Then the answer is negative 9, and 2 times 1. Then the answer is 2. So negative 9 minus 2. Lastly is negative 1. So the top of negative 1 is plus. So plus times negative 1 is negative. So the answer is negative 1. Then we close the horizontal and vertical line, which is negative 1, 2, negative 3, and 2, 3, negative 1. Then we can see there's left over is 3, 1, 5, negative 2. So we cross time 3 with negative 2. The answer is negative 6 minus 5 times 1, which is 5. Then we calculate all of this. We got the answer is 22. The second step is find the determinant of x. So it goes same like determinant A, but the place of x, y, z we change. So for example, we want determinant x. Then we change the place of x with the answer of linear equation, which is the original bracket is 2, 3, 1, 3, 5, negative 2 for y, negative 1, 2, negative 3 for z. The 2, 3, 1 is for x. So we change the place of x 2, 3, 1 with the answer of linear equation, which is 1, 8, negative 1. So we just put plus, negative, plus on the top of first number, which is 1, 3, negative 1. Second step is we find the determinant y. So we replace the place of y with 1, 8, and negative 1. So we got 2 times negative 24 minus negative 2, negative 1 times negative 9 minus 2, and negative 1 times negative 3 minus 8. we got negative 22. Lastly, we find determinant z. We replace the place of z with 1 and negative 1. So, we put plus, negative and plus on the top of first row of number. Then we got 2 times negative 5 minus negative 16 minus 3 times negative 3 minus 8 and plus 1 times negative 6 negative 5. We got 44. Lastly, the answer of determinants, we divide with determinant A. So determinant Z, which is 66, divide with 22, we got 3. Determinant Y, negative 22, divide with 22, we got negative 1. And determinant Z, 44, divide with determinant A, which is 22, we got 2. So that's all from me. Thank you.